instructor served new Oriental wings from KFC. Tender wings glazed in a sweet teriyaki sauce. Charlie Lewis had so many he had to loosen his black belt. In fact, everyone had seconds. Except Ralph. New KFC Oriental wing pieces. 6 for $1.99, 20 for $5.99. For a limited time in Lake Edna or your neck of the woods.
Go into the creation of a new car, yet rarely do they come together so beautifully. Presenting the all-new 1992 Toyota Camry. We just couldn't leave well enough alone.
Real butter makes parties taste better.
These cookies taste strange. Did you use butter?
No.
No wonder. Butter makes cookies taste better.
You're right. Let's bake a new batch with
butter.
I love real butter cookies.
Real butter makes family parties taste even better.
From the terrifying imagination of Stephen King comes the first and only nightmare written just for the screen. Stephen King's Sleepwalkers, directed by Mick Garris, rated R, at theaters Friday.
First, the senator made love to his wife by mistake.
We could spend the morning in bed.
I'm not a senator. I can't take time off whenever I like.
Now everybody knows.
You had sex with your wife? What kind of man are you?
Is it a sex scandal or a disease?
Oh, God, I've got Haley's Comet in my pants.
Find out on The Powers That Be on NBC Saturday.
Fresh, pure, and natural. The only beer with the genuine taste of the king of beers, Budweiser.
Olympic decathlete Dan O'Brien wears Ray-Ban sunglasses because they block glare. Diver Wendy Williams to protect herself from harmful UV rays. And long jumper Mike Powell for the distortion-free lenses. At least, that's what they told us. Ray-Ban sunglasses, proud sponsor of the 1992 U.S. Olympic team.
What entrepreneurs do is they find an idea and then they risk everything every day.
We design contemporary fashions from traditional African fabrics. We're based in Oakland, but we do a lot of business with LA and Seattle.
What I recommended for her was the AT&T Small Business Option Area Code Plan, which gives them an automatic 10% discount for 1 or 2 area codes that they call most. Every customer has a goal. What we want to do is help them to achieve that goal.
We can make a difference. AT&T. Call us.
Ask anyone who's driven a Ford lately. Ask them about quality. One of the reasons 5 of the 10 best-selling cars and trucks in America are Fords. The F-Series pickup, Taurus, Explorer, Escort, and Ranger. 5 out of 10 of the country's best sellers. It's quality that breeds success. Have you driven a Ford lately? It's more than just a question. It's an answer.
Friday, a little boy's biggest adventure
Everybody was watching me.
turns to terror when John Morgan gets hopelessly lost. Then an innocent game.
These are not animals. These are children.
Sparks an act of racial violence.
They were playing.
When a town turns on its children, I'll Fly Away Friday.
Because people have been so expressive about the taste of baking soda toothpaste, Colgate introduces new Colgate baking soda toothpaste with extra fine baking soda, natural mint flavor, and fluoride for healthy white teeth. It's the better tasting baking soda toothpaste. People couldn't be more expressive about it. So try the baking soda toothpaste for the taste you'll smile about. New Colgate baking soda toothpaste, the better tasting one.
Team, before we hit the pizza, a few words.
Announcing the new Pizza Hut Pepperoni Lovers Pizza.
A couple of more words about
So
what I want to
irresistible.
say.
Just try to keep your hands off one.
Because now there's 25% more of that tempting, mouth-watering pepperoni you love. 25% more.
But enough talk. Let's...
Now, one medium's $8.99, and any other medium's just $4 more.
Pizza Hut, yeah, Pizza Hut tonight.
Quantum Leap will be right back.
Saturday, they're back. Sisters returns with the first of 4 all-new episodes when Alex uncovers the secret her lover tried to hide.
You've been lying to me all this time?
And Frankie's dream of a woman's greatest joy becomes a woman's greatest heartache.
Are you saying that I can't give birth?
A very special all-new Sisters, NBC Saturday.
Coming up tonight on Channel 3 News.
This is Dick Fegler. This local fireman was abducted and trapped in a car trunk. Find out why a follow-up in the courts made this terrifying crime happen. In the wake of a tennis great saying he contracted AIDS through a transfusion, we'll find out just how safe our blood supply is. A new study reveals that some over-the-counter cold medications may do more harm than good, and find out why it's not beer's calories that give you a beer belly. All that tonight at 11.
What happens when you buy Purina Biscuits brand dog snacks? You get a coupon worth $1.50 off any Purina dog food. Here's how it works. Buy Purina Biscuits, get $1.50 off. Purina Biscuits, $1.50 off.
Purina Biscuits, $1.50 off. Purina Biscuits, $1.50 off. Purina Biscuits, $1.50 off. Purina...
Remember, with Purina Biscuits, you'll never have to pay full price for Purina dog food again.
Nice dog!
WGAR, Cleveland's country music station. Night and day, hot country favorites. That's what we play. FM 99.5, WGAR.
Some kids get a big hand from Bell's folks. Next, first report.
All right.
There are plenty of light beers out there.
Amstel Light, right?
But if you're looking for one that's not like all those other lights, if you're looking for one that's imported and tastes that way,
Amstel Light? Right.
If you're looking for one that has a full, rich taste, one that has everything you love about beer,
Amstel Light, right?
if that's what you're looking for in a light beer, then the choice comes down to one.
Bartender? Right.
The Isuzu Trooper
Right on time.
has been thoughtfully redesigned to include a new suspension system,
Honey, pothole.
I see it.
giving it an incredibly smooth, quiet ride on the road as well as off. Of course, these days, what's the difference?
From TriStar Pictures, Basic Instinct is a smashing psychological shocker. Not since Fatal Attraction has there been such an electrifying thriller.
Somebody has to die.
Basic Instinct, rated R. Also from TriStar.
He says he knew we were coming. Who told him? Spirits.
Thunderheart has all...